Hello, hello. It is me, the Wildcard, and I'm here with one of my favorite co-hosts. Say hello, Matt.
Hello.
Right now, we're at the final stretch of Road to Lost Jack, and yeah, 2 more tiers. So, Matt, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna play Rift and hope that gets us there.
All right, let's do it. Let's not waste any time.
Alright, so we're playing this one. Cooldown ability 3 times, don't know how. Play Samurai Jack, or play as an undead character. Alright, since we're going for a Jack skin, I might as well try to get familiar with Jack, since I'm going to do a test run with that skin once we win it. No, you did not hear me say buy it, win it. In fact, I'm about to have video proof of me earning it through the Battle Pass, so fuck off. Alright, I heard all this fucking shit. If you guys didn't saw my previous videos of me reading these dialogues, then fuck off. We're also doing the event challenge, which I found out, which is supposed to say Looney, not freaking experience, so typo in the developers there. What I do know, Matt, is Looney is technically the hardest difficulty, so yeah, we're gonna get her shit in.
Down.
Go on then.
Okay.
No hesitation. Eyes open.
Ah,
Oh yeah, Looney's really kicking in.
I'd like a bad penny. A bad penny that's going to triple knot your entrails. Up goes the weasel.
Match point blue.
Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good.
Of course you realize this means war.
Card point. I won't go down that easy.
God, my little toast pet needs to help me out here.
Joker here.
You fought well today.
Alright, well, if I can do undead character, I just play as Jason.
alrighty. I'm ready up already. There you go. Skipping all the dialogue off for me.
It's not the same without our 2 other co-hosts.
Oh well, we'll manage. We pretty much have to.
Yeah. Well, for Kexel, I know he hates this goddamn game, and, well, we all know that Doc has his own responsibilities.
Yeah, how it is. Nice.
Oh man, I'm excited to be days like this. Careful, I bruise easily.
Fought well today.
Well, it seems this Looney hasn't really been much of a difficulty for us, so while we're playing, let's have a nice little warming discussion. So, anything new on your end?
Not much, honestly. So far, this thing is pretty challenging so far. What about you?
Yeah, I guess you can say it kind of helps that I have like level 10 and 9 gems, while you still have like level 7 and 8s.
Yeah, right now for this section, I only have my hat's is like a level 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Rick with the Cyberpunk skin. Alright, let me handpick a topic for you then. So, let's do Mortal Kombat, since that's technically a Warner Brothers property. Let's start with the one that I was familiar with. In fact, it was the first Mortal Kombat I ever played with, dear audience. It was called Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. What do you know of that?
Haven't played
And now
Mortal Kombat in a while and don't know much about Deadly Alliance, if at all.
Well, technically, it was the second or one of the. Okay, pretty much everyone knows that Mortal Kombat 4, well, for some of the audience, or, you know what, yeah, okay, for the Mortal Kombat community, they know that Mortal Kombat 4, or Mortal Kombat Gold, as they like to call it, was pretty much the first time Mortal Kombat went 3D. Instead of the typical 2D 8-bit shit. But pretty much the Alliance did the one thing no other Mortal Kombat did during that era, and that was killing off the main character, Liu Kang.
Like permanent thing for that game.
Oh, he came back as a zombie in the next game, so yeah. Oh, I know that Jake hates Rick now. Oh my god. This guy's getting our clock in.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. Of course it would be Jake. Everybody hated when this guy died. Spoilers for those who hadn't finished watching Adventure Time.
Yeah, I mean, it's been years.
I mean, and honestly, how come you haven't watched Adventure Time? Like, what were you, fucking... did you forgot how to pirate shows? Alright, we got him. These guys... Alright, we cheesed it on that one. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, God. Fuck it. Damn it. Oh, yeah.
Match point ready.
Got him. Thank God.
Oh yeah.
Man, dude, you were so close to being killed off.
Yeah, almost. Thank goodness for that one.
Uh,
On to the next one.
Alright, but pretty much, yeah. What?
No, to silence the opponent once, win the match with a Adventure Time character, win a match with a Circuit Drone character, and bring another player with you into battle.
Yeah, and since we don't have any Circuit Drone skins, thanks a lot, Game Studio.
Buy our skins.
Okay, I just leveled up my little toast friend, so now he'll be the strongest orange gem I got in this damn game, as long as we keep doing these little micro challenges. But yeah, pretty much, okay, basically I'm gonna just get to, like, the first brief history of Deadly Alliance. Pretty much, it was the first Mortal Kombat game that hit consoles. Well, the first mainline Mortal Kombat game that was still considered a fighting game that hit consoles, and it was 3D, so it was being done by Midway Studios before their bankruptcy during the events of MK vs. DC, but pretty much, for the first time, the main protagonist was killed off. Liu Kang was killed by a dirty trick done by both Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, the two sorcerers of Outworld. So pretty much, like, how they did it was that Shang Tsung disguised himself as Kung Lao, Liu Kang's best friend, and then when he jumped him as Kung Lao, Quan Chi jumped in to do some more shit on him until Shang Tsung, like, jumped him from behind and snapped his neck. So apparently the great Liu Kang cannot handle a double teaming unless it's an ambush. And I'm like, dude, you fought Shao Kahn and two big-ass four-armed monsters in the same tournament 3 times. How could you not handle a tag team? And plus, don't use the age thing as a fucking excuse. That guy looked pretty young when that happened.
The only excuse I could ever come up with, they just needed just any reason just to kill this dude off. Honestly.
Yeah, pretty much since then, pretty much the Alliance has been known as the one game that had no main protagonist. You pretty much just had to choose somebody who will be considered as the one that will kill Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. And then we realized that at the end of it, Mortal Kombat Deception, Raiden was the only one left to fight them. So, which means, for once, the good guys, during this early stage of Mortal Kombat's existence, had lost. Unbelievably.
When it comes to Mortal Kombat, mouth. Mortal Kombat, anything pretty much goes with that game.
Oh yeah. The endings, they were pretty good. Some left you wondering. Some actually foretold what would happen next. And most, well, there's a lot of shit that happened off screen, like stuff that happened before the game and after or during. But what we do know is that pretty much the good guys lost in their Deadly Alliance tournament because the grand plan was to perform another Soul NATO, another thing that Shang Tsung is always known for doing, until it became a Quan Chi thing, and then pretty much use the souls of everyone who's ever died to have them possess the undead army of Unaga, the Dragon King. And apparently this plan would have worked, because this undead army, dude, it was just too much. Like how 3 of these soldiers could have killed one of the combatants. So imagine a whole army taking on all the realms. So yeah, like literally. So yeah, this is the game where the bad guys could have won until near the end. Yeah, they didn't, because here's the thing: shit happened back in Mortal Kombat Deception, where basically straight at the beginning, it turns out during Lizard. Okay, so Reptile, he had his own little side story in Deadly Alliance, where pretty much he was through some shit that involved Nitara, the vampire chick, and Cyrax. Reptile got possessed by the last dragon egg, which turned out to have the spirit of Unaga. So Reptile got mutated to become the next Unaga. In fact, he became the host of his spirit. So Unaga came back, and then and before he came back, fucking Raiden, Quan Chi, and Shang Tsung. Yeah, so basically first Shang Tsung and Quan Chi defeated Raiden, and then we're like, wait, hold up. Now all the good guys are gone, who gets to keep the power? And they're like, oh, well, fuck you then. So they just betrayed each other until finally it was Quan Chi left. So yeah, now even when they just, defeated the good guys together, do they not want to share what they just gained together? Because, typical bad guy shit. But then just when Quan Chi finally obtained the ultimate power, Unaga shows up, and guess what? That army that he resurrected, guess what? They recognized who their leader was, and they kneeled before this mighty titan who was slowly approaching the guy who held the amulet that would hold all of his, dreams. So yeah, even in victory, they lost. Because, dude, when I saw that their own army just forgot about them and remembered who the real badass was, just Jesus Christ. So Quan Chi tried to use all of his soul magic to try to blast Unaga, and Unaga just took it as he kept marching forward. Shang Tsung woke up, he also shot his own shit. Unaga took that too until Raiden finally woke up, and they formed a 3-way alliance where Lightning, Soul, and Fire was just shooting at this guy, and he still kept taking it. And then Raiden realized, yeah, no, we're not going to beat him together. So he just kamikaze and became a giant lightning bomb. And even though that destroyed the whole zombie army that Unaga had, it didn't kill Unaga. So now this guy decided, well, fuck it, I gotta make my army again. Yeah, dude, Unaga needs to come back. This guy's too much of a badass to be forgotten as a past tense side story.
Yikes.
Alright, so plays Avengers time, Sugar Drone. Alright, Avengers time. Banana Guard it is. So yeah, the audience, that was Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance Brief History, and as a beginning to Mortal Kombat Deception, which a lot of people say was actually the best out of the 3D genres, because a lot of people say that even though Armageddon had a lot compared to Deception, it didn't play as well. So apparently we got revealed through silhouettes that were poorly blocked in their latest trailer our 2 next characters for Season 3. And yeah, to everybody's pleasure and excitement, the Powerpuff Girls are coming to Multiversus Season 3.
Wonder how they're going to do those characters.
Oh, it's going to be all 3 in the same character slot. You get to control all 3 girls. At least that's what people are speculating, since both their silhouettes showed up.
That was really dark, then really bright, then really dark again.
Oh, and apparently also coming with them will be a DC character named Nadia, a black Amazon lady, who was apparently one of the first black female heroes in DC's history.
Nice. A little nod.
And it's always good to have a primordial. Oh god.
Fight again.
One life. One goal.
One thing I did hear today that they are in the making of a new Harry Potter movie. I heard, or
Wait,
Harry Potter show.
Oh, Harry Potter show. I was gonna say, like, it's a bit too late to make a movie.
Just me and the kingdom.
Unless it's gonna be another Fantastic Beasts movie.
Yeah, they're not. They canceled that long time ago because reception has not been good.
I wonder why. Could it be like, oh, you just happen to have Harry Potter elements, you just don't happen to have Harry Potter in it? Well, duh, people, like, she's already done with the books.
I mean, I think it was also. I'm not sure if this the Fantastic Beasts was based on the book or not.
Or was it because of the Arthur?
Part of it was the author, but more on the fact that a lot of the story elements they changed quite a bit compared to Harry Potter, and people who grew up with Harry Potter just didn't like some of the changes they did for Fantastic Beasts.
I mean, people, what do you expect? Like, she's done with it. Like, some Arthurs at least want to do something in others. Like, we can't have another fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, that story with Sherlock Holmes is a really messed up one.
It's like there's only so many times we can allow, like, creation to dictate what the Arthur could do with themselves.
By the time Fantastic Beasts rolls around, I do think she's so no, she pretty much took a backseat when it comes to Fantastic Beasts, and it was like a different people working on it, I believe.
First two. But yeah, like, okay, wait, they're making another Harry Potter show. Are you sure it's not like what's it even called?
Let me check out after I see the stuff here.
And like that, we did it. I got Lost Jack.
Congratulations.
We did it, dear audience. We defeated the road to Lost Jack. I have his skin. I am now done with this Forsaken Battle Pass that took me like two and a half months to get. And for those who wonder why it took me this long, well, here's the thing. I mean, come on, we all have our own lives to live. From what I understand, we got 5 more days, and the next season doesn't come until like the 18th. Mortos, some kind of weird circuit board. Wow, they're just giving us everything here.
Oh, this just came out just like a day or two ago. It's basically the HBO Harry Potter series. They haven't had an official name for it yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they tried to do their own. Okay, what do you call it? A remake or a remix? Because like, it's literally them just doing the Harry Potter series, but as a show, or was it a continuation?
I'm not sure.
Because like, listen, people, I know you're trying to keep the franchise alive, especially with how difficult it is with the Arthur herself making 90 easier. But it's like,
And now, we begin.
I'm not gonna go into shit anymore about it because of how much of a headache it would be. But it's like, the best you could do is make a new story just with different characters in it.
Harry Potter is pretty much a namesake. It has a lot of money in it. They're not just going to leave it alone.
Yeah, that's why the best they could do is just go with like the Wizarding World bullshit. It's like, okay, we're doing a Harry Potter story just without the Harry Potter. So they're doing a cop out of it and just saying, oh, it's a Wizarding World event.
I mean, Fantastic Beasts kind of did that. Just they kind of did wrong on that one.
Yeah, it's just they didn't have the best sources at the time.
I am 98% sure I am still the same banana guard.
Oh my god. Yep, it's getting hectic. God.
No time again already?
God.
You are out of time.
Yeah, fucking Looney.
Oh, well, we already got what we wanted anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, you only get Jack when you have like the season pass thing.
Yeah, that's the usual case for it. Cybucks. Do they still do Cybucks shit or no?